Let's go shopping.
To the decor banger.
This is my best haul yet. Hello girls, welcome to another Thrift With Me vlog. It's literally been a year. To say we're knocking off the rust is an understatement, but I'm excited to get in there. I actually need to hurry up because I am running so far behind. The thrift store we're about to go into closes at 5. Don't worry, we're going to another place after this as per usual. Anyways, I am sticking to a budget today. $150 would be ideal. I'm gonna try to be really cutthroat. I don't want to look at something and be like, oh, this could work if I did this and cut this and sewed this. No, it either needs to be amazing or I'm not grabbing it. And to help me with that, I do, as per usual, have my thrift list. Let's dive into that here. The overall vibe I'm looking for is gonna be like polished, dark academia kind of style. And then I put in whimsical vampire, which is like romantic gothic. I'm also watching Frankenstein right now, the Guillermo del Toro movie on Netflix. So freaking good. Mia Goth is in it. Love her. Anyways, the textures in there have just been inspiring the F out of me. So I want to find a lot of like ruffles, romantic textures, that kind of a vibe. Other than that, I do want to find some striped polo tops, if possible, men's button-ups. I want some fitted thin sweaters, honestly very similar to like this kind of a vibe, cardigans as well. Lace for layering specifically. I've been seeing so many of these like sweaters layered on top of a little lace that peeks out the bottom all over my Pinterest. It's so gorgeous. So definitely gonna be keeping my eyes peeled for some lace textures. Other than that, literally buttercream anything. I will say I am gonna stick to fall and winter items only. No summer whatsoever. Now fall and winter is a loose term because I am in Florida, as you guys know. So Florida fall, Florida winter, that kind of a thing. Anyways, yeah, I have 30 minutes to go through this entire store. Thankfully, it is a small one. We're gonna start with my local Habitat for Humanity as per. I'm probably not going to do the mic in here just because we don't have that much time, but I'll do a little voiceover for y'all so I can still narrate the situation. I'll see you in there. Wish me luck. Let's go shopping. I usually have really good luck with the tops in this thrift store, so I'm going straight to the top section because I can't F around, okay? We have little to no time. Anyways, you know, I wanted a striped top. Found this. It was almost perfect. The neckline though, not giving. Also, once again, almost perfect. This cardigan, so cute, had such potential, but it was just slightly too big and just would have looked a little bit frumpy on me. I feel like it would have given a little bit too much librarian, you know? And nothing wrong with librarians. It's just like, it wasn't the vibe I was trying to give. I feel like this honestly had the most potential. That little like red top. And then of course had to check out the men's button ups. That was the only one I found, you guys. And it just, once again, almost perfect, just not hitting. This bag, however, belongs in a MoMA. This is like a hand-sewn work of art. This little horse bag, amazing. Guys, unfortunately, bad news, didn't grab it. What was I thinking? I have no idea. Please let me know in the comments if I need to go back and grab that bag because I will. Anyways, look at this gorgeous, stunning, flawless vintage Victoria's Secret robe. I love a little bit of vintage Victoria's Secret. Like, there's just something about it. Unfortunately, there was a missing tassel. There was a couple defects with it. It just wasn't perfect. So I went against it and we left with nothing. Okay, well, that was a big fat fail. Never in my life have I gone into that thrift store and not found something. Bizarre, but never fear, we are now at my local Goodwill. Let's try to redeem ourselves from the last place because it was giving nothing. I'm already overstimulated. Send help. I was going to start in the tops, got overwhelmed immediately. So we're going to start with the shoes. The problem is I don't see a single pair of boots down this aisle. Like, not a single pair. It's kind of impressive. Bizarre. Long sleeve. I see it. Let's go. I am in fact braving the women's top section now, long sleeves specifically. There's just so much, like it's so overwhelming. Thankfully, I did find 2 things I like in the men's section, so we're off to a decent start. Okay, I'm looking for texture. Oh my god. Throwback. Bye. This is so good. And this is why we go through every single item in the aisle. Banger. Good little basic cardigan. I don't know if I just want it though because it looks like a good staple or if I actually like need it. It's $7. Like I can't get over this. This should be literally $2.99. What happened to thrift prices? I'll think about her. I'll think about her. I was trying to avoid going through every single item down this section, but I fear when it comes to women's tops, you really just, you gotta do it if you want to find something good. Whoa. No.
It was at this moment that I picked up the sweater with the dog on it that I realized I might be succumbing to thrift brain. You know, weird things were starting to look very nice and I just could not help but see the potential in everything. Also, if you were a baddie in the 2010s, the early 2010s in high school, you wore that skull button up. That was like indie sleaze at its finest. Tumblr was in its peak era. Like, yeah, really, you had to be there. Don't know why I didn't grab this top. It must have been Shein or something. I don't know what I was thinking. It was so gorgeous, that little boho moment. Between that and the horse bag, I feel like I failed you and myself. But anyways, you know what? You win some, you lose some. It is what it is. Anywho, went for a little detour. I had to get out of the long sleeves, went to the jackets. Found this stunning vintage LL Bean jacket. It fit me perfectly. I don't know what it is with me and LL Bean, but the sexual tension between us two at a thrift store, like it is palpable. Okay, I always end up leaving with an LL Bean piece. I don't mean to. I just see something, I gravitate towards it, I grab it, I look at the tag, boom, it's LL Bean. Anyways, sadly did not get this jacket. Please hit me over the head, run me over with a truck. Don't know what I was thinking. Anyways, let's move on.
It's time for a palette cleanser. We're going to the decor section. That was a lot. My brain hurts. This is now the 3rd time I've gone down the long sleeve women's aisle. I wish I was joking. There's 3 of them. So I'm making my final round and then I think I'm going to go through my maybes and call it a day. I have thrift brain. My eyes are dry. I'm tired. We got some good stuff on the cart though. I grabbed some stuff from Mason over there on the left. These are my maybes. And then my yeses are in the bottom. I think I have like 5 yeses. I think. Not a huge haul, but I did say I wanted a budget. So, you know, I guess I'm getting my wish. I like deadass don't even know what I'm looking at anymore. Good Lord almighty. I'm just shocked. Like usually when I go through like the blazers and the long sleeves, I find so many things, but there were like literally no blazers, which is crazy. Every time I come to this Goodwill, there's like 100 and at least like 20 iconic ones to choose from, but I didn't see a single one I wanted, which is wild. It's looking bleak, friends. It's looking bleak. What are you? I just threw up in my mouth a little. Cutie little basic polo long sleeve. About to cut my losses. About to cut my losses. I'm like waiting for one last thing to be like, like catch my eye. Like I almost want to find just like one more iconic item before I call it quits. But like I said, I'm tired. Okay, hello. It's the next day. I've ran everything through the washer and dryer. It's time for the haul. And I'm so excited because I feel like this is my best haul yet. I didn't get that many things, but everything that I got, I feel is going to be a permanent part of my closet. And that's a big deal for me to say. I feel like when I've gone thrifting in the past, I would just get thrift brain and I would just grab things that really weren't even a part of my personal style. They were just maybe a good thrift find. But now I feel like I really have a good handle on what I wear and I've gone thrifting enough. And I don't know, practice makes perfect, I guess, because I slayed. Anyways, let's dive in. I got this gorgeous women's button down. Shocking, I know. It's from LL Bean and it's like their wrinkle-free fabric. My husband has a shirt like this that I thrifted from LL Bean men's, and the wrinkle-free fabric really is just the icing on the cake. I am obsessed with the colors on this, and I don't have anything like it. Also, it's just such high quality. It has the structure of a men's button down, which you all know I love. I'm going off on tangents already. Anyways, it's perfect. This was $6.99. This next top, I cannot wait to wear. Thin striped turtleneck t-shirt. It feels like it's probably 100% cotton. It's nice and stretchy. Oh my gosh, I didn't even realize, guys, it's freaking J. Crew. Okay, Slay. That's another brand that I definitely end up gravitating towards at the thrift store. J. Crew, Tommy Hilfiger, LL Bean, Vintage Nautica. Randomly, I don't know. Anyway, this is so good. Like, are you joking me? Dress it up, dress it down type of a vibe. This was $6.99. Not bad. I would have preferred to see like $3.99, but you know, whatever, Goodwill, get your hustle on. I ended up getting that cardigan I was on the fence about. She did come home with me, and I'm happy she did. I just kept picturing her with a pair of black trousers and a white cami tank underneath. That's probably gonna be an outfit that I'm throwing on quite often when the temperature starts to dip a little bit more dramatically here in Florida, which anytime now, anytime. I also love the buttons on this. They're very pretty. They're not just like basic buttons. Great staple for sure. This was $6.99. It would have taken $5.99. I feel like that would have been better, but you know, whatever. Oh my God, this next one I'm very passionate about. Yes, this is a Winnie the Pooh embroidered button down. Yes, it is. I was humming, allegedly, Winnie the Pooh before I could talk. Like the theme song, I was obsessed. I read The Tao of Pooh. It's like my favorite book. All that to say, Winnie the Pooh is a very special place in my heart. Look at the freaking embroidery on here. He's looking at a little bumblebee. There's a P embroidered on the collar, and that's not all. There is also a little bee on the sleeve. And guys, look, this is authentic Disney. See how it says $8.99? It was actually yellow tag week, so it was $4.99. Amazing. Oh my gosh. And then you guys, I can't believe I found this mustard yellow oversized denim jacket. My favorite part is that it has the little adjustable guys in the back. It's got such a nice weight to it. Let me just show you. Like, hello? This was $7.99. That was a good thrift price for that jacket. And also, this top is another item that I did thrift. And it's actually the last item that I thrifted for myself. You guys know I love Tommy Hilfiger at the thrift. I was looking for striped shirts. I found striped shirts. I honestly found quite a few in the men's section. This top was so good that it made the others pale in comparison. Like, this just had everything that I wanted. I love the colorway. I love like how oversized it is. Obviously it's a men's top. This was $8.99. More than I would like to pay for this, but to be honest with you, I'm gonna get a lot of use out of her, so I'm happy with it. And then I wanted to show you the t-shirts that I got Mason. This graphic is so sick. Love the typeface on this. Love the graphic. Love the green. And of course it is Heather Gray. Y'all know I eat Heather Gray up. That was $5.99. Not horrible, but weird. A t-shirt shouldn't be more than $4. And then, hello, I found him another LL Bean t-shirt, and I say another because I've previously found him a blue one. He literally wears that t-shirt all the time, especially when he goes to the gym. It's such good quality. And lo and behold, I was able to find another one in purple. It's literally the same exact t-shirt. Amazing. Anyways, that is the entire haul. I have a good feeling. Let's go try everything on. Okay, so I wanted to show you the t-shirt in all of its glory, the polo, I should say. I'm wearing athletic shorts, guys. I went to get my nails done. I got a mani pedi. It was so nice. Anyway, I'm not styling these as per usual. I'm just trying them on for fit, but I will be wearing this buttoned all the way to the top in a very Miu Miu-esque way. Mini skirt, stiletto pumps. You see the vision? Possibly a leather jacket. Or this beauty, which I did kind of show you guys, but I wanted to give you the full body proper try on. I literally just threw this on when I went to get my nails done, and it was like the perfect shade of freaking yellow to match the polo. I love her. Love her. Here's the LL Bean button down. It is a petite, so the sleeves are a little bit short, but that's perfectly fine. I'll pretty much wear this in the same way I would be wearing the polo that I just showed you guys. Similar vibe. If I have this buttoned up all the way to the top, it just looks so cute. Sorry, it's so dark in here. Maybe this will help. I would also just wear it like this, but this is a good one that's being added to the collection. Oh my gosh, you guys, stop. The Winnie the Pooh one fits perfectly. Oh my gosh, I love it. I just can't believe it's like in perfect condition. Ah, so freaking cute. Perfection, perfection. Wow, you guys, I think this is the best fitting cardigan I have. Not to mention, this is so soft. Like the quality of this cardigan, I cannot get over. And I'm so glad I grabbed this because I was on the fence. I was like, it's not really like that special. I'm not really that excited about it. But like I said, I just kept going through all the outfits I would wear with this over and over again. My chicken nuggets are done. Ooh, girl, we gotta hurry up. Ending on a banger. This turtleneck is honestly everything I wanted it to be. It could be slightly smaller, but to be honest, I don't know. I love the fit. I'm glad it's not like suffocating me. I am worried about it though because it's kind of giving optical illusion. Like when I stare at myself in the mirror, I'm like kind of hurting my eyes to look at. On the camera though, in the viewfinder, it's fine. Maybe it's just been a long day for me. Maybe I just need to go to bed. Absolutely love this. Well, girls, we freaking smashed it, I'd say. Thank you so much for watching my Thrift With Me vlog. I'm so glad I was able to finally get one up for you guys. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up. Let me know what you want to see next. If you made it to the end of the video, leave me a yellow heart emoji so I know that you're a real one. Hit the subscribe button if you're not subscribed yet. Hello, join the fam. I post new videos every week and almost every single day on Shorts. If you like this video, make sure you check out these because you will love them as well. Okay, girls, I love you so much and I will see you next week. Bye. 언제나 함께 있었음 해 모든 게 다 통하니까 Feels like daydreaming 너와 있을 땐 난 I love my life 사라지지만